Hello, it's Joy from Crochet Road, and today I'm going to do a book review on this cute book, 100 Micro Crochet Motifs by Steffi Glaves. This wonderful volume is published by one of my favourite crochet book publishers, David and Charles. They are fantastic and they really do support their authors really beautifully. Before you get to the pattern part of this book, Steffi takes you through all the tips and tricks on working with fine yarns and tiny hooks. And you can see here it shows you the difference in size as you go up in hook size. She talks about the thickness of different yarns and threads, the different effects of having mercerized cotton or not, and then she gives you different brand recommendations as well. And yes, it's fantastic the way that she's gone into quite a lot of detail with that. She suggests that if you're new to micro crochet that you gradually reduce your hook size and your thread weight so that you get used to the techniques with more practice. So you start off with just a usual DK or 8-ply yarn in your preferred fibre and you just gradually reduce the size of it. So let's go to some of the projects. Look at these gorgeous flowers. These little flowers are fantastic for jewellery, and one of Steffi's specialties is making cute earrings and pendants out of her crochet work, and she goes into that in this book as well. So some of my favourite flowers here are the cherry blossom, the sunflower, which is also in a daisy. She's made it an interchangeable one, changing up the colours, and the little pansy. I think that's really cute. Then here's basically goes into detail about creating the jewellery and the exact things that you're going to need and how to make the jewellery out of any of those flowers that you've decided to use. She talks about making it into pendants or making it into dangly earrings or even into post style earrings, and gives you all the nitty-gritty details that you need for that. So it's just fantastic. This section is on the leaves, and it's great for earrings again, or you can use it paired with the flower motifs as appliques. I really like the little 4-leafed clover, and the oak leaf's quite cute, and this heart-shaped leaf here and here. It's very unique as well. Next we have the celestial section, and in the celestial section some of my cutest patterns that I like are the little rainbows. There's a 3D one and a flat applique, and a little 3D pillow, star pillow. I think that's very cute as well. And the food section, this is so cute. One of the best patterns in this book, I think, is this little 3-dimensional tiny teapot and little teacups that go with it. I really do love those. And the donuts, so cute. Little slice of watermelon, little sandwiches over here. Very well thought out. Really well done. And this section is blanket squares. So you've got your traditional grannies, a couple of mandalas, and she goes through, at the end of the chapter, she teaches you how to make a envelope, belt, purse and a necklace. So if you're using thread, it'll end up this size. If you're using a DK weight or an 8-ply weight yarn, it'll end up this size. So it's great to see how you can make a project very variable just depending on the size of hook and yarn that you use. The next section is the sea life section. She's come up with some truly gorgeous tiny ocean themed pieces. The little sailboat, starfish, the turtle. I love the little shells and the goldfish. They're just so cute. This next section is occasions. In the occasions section, she covers things like Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day. I love that Danish heart. That's really special. She goes into teaching you exactly how to make the Danish heart mini pendant, so you can hang it around your neck or give it to a Valentine to do so. It's very lovely idea. Then she has some little mandalas, which we all love to make. And this is the one I chose to create something from. This little house is my favourite pattern in the whole book. You could make that flat, but she's made it three-dimensional, and I made mine out of the Serda Happy Cotton, which is a DK/8-ply cotton, and I just love it. It's just so cute. Look at all the little details on it, the little flowers. She teaches you how to do all of that embroidery, and it's two-sided, of course, and a little bit of stuffing inside. But I like the way it sits in my hand. It's just a really lovely size. Yes, so if you want to make it tiny, you can. Obviously, it's going to make a big difference if you're using the tiny hook and the thread size. And she suggests things like using these buntings for cake toppers, or you could use it to decorate your computer, your office area. But yes, my favourite is absolutely the house. This section is the animal section, which is very, very cute for children's items especially. I really like the chicken and the puppy and the little kitten. So you could use it to decorate clothing or hang on their wall. Again, make some jewellery. A little brooch would be cute out of those. And at the end of the book, there's your crochet stitch basics, abbreviations and symbols, so you can learn to read the chart. She goes through the UK meaning and then the US meaning of these stitches, so that if you are using US, you can actually easily translate in your head, because the whole book is done in UK terminology. And then she goes through the details of different finishing techniques. So your little slip stitch edging, surface crochet, invisible slip stitch, and learning how to change colours in the middle of a row. So all very important techniques to learn. And then she discusses how to stiffen your pieces and how to block them so that they'll hold their shape, and then how to stuff, the best way to stuff your micro pieces. So it's a little bit different to stuffing larger pieces. And then finally she explains her specialty, which is how to create exquisite jewellery with your micro crochet motifs. She covers everything in here, from the tools and materials required for techniques, and how to make your necklace pendants, stud earrings, dangly earrings, you name it. And there she is, beautiful Steffi Glaves. It's a wonderful book. I think it's a really beautiful first book from Steffi. Well done to the author, and well done to David and Charles, the publisher. I hope you enjoyed the little review and that it's inspired you to give micro crochet a whirl. Have a great day, everybody. Bye for now.